is significantly better. Better for our teams. And I think that at the very least, when we look at it straight up, it just makes a lot of sense, right? Hey, we have a couple of tanks, we have an anchor to hold it, but your backlines will always be threatened at any point as long as we have ults.
Now it looks like Blink going for that execute. Maybe he just wants to kill people instantly. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third game of the day, and Young Gun Galacticos coming in with a very new draft, trying to defeat the guys that made through the wildcards, Team Zone.
It's going to be one hell of a fist fight here. And obviously, there's no bad blood, but obviously there's history between the two teams. And we'll see how this plays out because there's going to be purple buff starts on either side.
Yeah, and now we're going to be looking at the side lanes here. Looks like a Bankai as well as Stage. Stage slightly delayed, just making sure that if anyone invades, and even if he doesn't, he kind of has to play like this anyway.
Oh, that's a Terrify. That's a 2v1. Perfectly executed there. Yeah, Blink did not show on map here so far, and that was just a quick pick-off 1-2 punch.
Man, that really sucks.
That's just a good way to break the tempo, because you're like, okay, for 2 minutes, we're not going to do anything. Fight Turtle. Immediately dies level 2, and it's like, oh, well, I wish this was Flying Clouds.
I wish this was Flying Clouds pretty bad as well. And Bankai, I think he's locked.
Because of the Yu Zhang's not level 4, they will. Oh, again. Blink now. He's all over the map. And Yangon Galacticos picks up another kill.
They've got to stop doing this. They know that there's a Hellcurt on the opposing team, but no information, he could literally be anywhere. Unless you have somebody that you're willing to sacrifice, you're not losing too much off of it. And there's...
So, yay Blink.
Yay Blink. Wait, why are there so many people up here? Why aren't they clearing their bot side? Wait, hold on.
Oh, that's Zixora here. Looking, oh, Dark Knight Falls finally committed. That's gonna be Zixora caught. No jungler here, as the turtle will be free for Han. Now the Order of Brilliance has been used, so that's bad news for Kenny. Forced to use the flicker. AOG defensively as well. Now,
and there's so many negative like effects for Bankai getting into team fights. Like, if he's in front of Hans, it's a bad matchup. Ying can just run away. Stitch doesn't really care, but luckily... Oh, hold on.
No, that's a taunt. That's a petrified. Zixora finds the last turtles. Hans trying to rotate around, get to safety. Order pop. That's a information. Uh-oh, Kenny forced to use the flicker. But take a look at Bright. Try to get OG out of his way, but canceled by YG. Okay, placing duet. Does he have enough damage? Not yet. No! Clutch Terrify. Almost there. Luckily,
when you get a Savage, just continue the game and continue the game.
Yeah, like normal people.
Anyways, right now, looking at the bottom lane here, trying to give as much farm and 2K as possible, but you're sacrificing white and Blink! Oh my
goodness. And Dark Knight Falls, but it seems like Zixora will be able to mark Blink down, finds the shutdown, but they lost K.
Okay.
That's the big 10G.
That's a big 10G.
10G.
The little difference between roamers.
Question about the mid laners. With the recent updates onto GirieSports, do you think it's, first item rushable? Because again, you can see that it's very common to see either GirieSports or Lightning Truncheon being picked up in a lot of these scenarios, but it's about that glowing wand. First or second for you?
Honestly, I prefer Lightning if I want to go for that. Oh, no.
He dies?
The man 10G will have to fall here. And at least Yangon is able to relief off pressure top lane.
Gideon, it was 1v4. And he was chain CC.
Yeah. He was. I don't blame the chain CC. I'm just surprised Ying did that much. I thought that Zixora would at least be brought down to 60%. I wasn't expecting 100-0.
YG again in the bottom side again. Blink just so on point and precise. 2 members off the board while the Lord is up. This is not good for Zone.
Dude, this makes me so mad because they're playing such a good Hellcurt game. Like, it's not just Blink. It's everybody else to sell the idea that he's not there. It's so obnoxious.
They're making it look like this is dangerous grass.
Yeah.
That's like, all of a sudden, the grass looks much greener here. Maybe it's my
because I was like, you literally saw 4 people. No. What's the odds that he's gonna be in Tri-Bush down on the opposite side?
So here's the thing, even if you know, Hellcurt's pretty fast.
He's pretty fast. He is pretty quick. He's quick with it, and he's also he's already built a rose gold. Dear Lord.
Bro, so annoying.
He's gonna skew the stats by saying he's the highest damage as a roamer.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, like his roamer stats will be unreal.
It's gonna be so funny. He's like being compared to EXP laners. Han?
Yeah, they want to defend this mid lane turret. Uh-oh, Han. Oh, two-man petrify, no clear down, follow up. No! Okay, the back, finding the Lunox. Bankai repositions Xora. White Low still able to get out. The EMI, though, will get back to safety. That's the defense on the mid, a valuable one.
Oh, that's really unfortunate because K should have died there, but the auto ended up going into the turret rather than to K. Just missed it by half a second. Unfortunate for YG, but it's not over.
Coming for his pocket.
Oh!
Taken down! Xora will fall for nothing.
You know what? I changed my mind. Ying has got me feeling some type of way on that Benedetta. That was sick. That was great time.
Yeah.
Because let me just tell you, folks, it's kind of unfun if you just get one-shotted every time.
No, yeah.
I've been one-shotted a few times, and I'm a roamer. I can tell you guys, it's not fun.
It is not great. It is not great at all. But now that this comp is finally fully scaled with the help of Stitch, Lord, non-factor, non-issue. Where did it go? Disappeared in under 10.
Yeah, definitely here. No contest as well. And potentially, with this Lord, this might be the final push that, again, allow Yangon to rise.
It's going to be difficult. 8,000 goalie here for Yangon Galacticos. I mean, at least there's no bushes inside of the base. And maybe it will be more difficult for Blink to go in, or Blink just goes in and then, you know, just gets a savage with their second skill.
And then they surrender immediately after. I think that right now, as this Lord is about to push in, I'm curious about the items, but the fight's about to start.
Let's see with the Lord here, quite healthy in the mid lane. That's going to be the Order of Brilliance pop. Uh-oh, that's going to be them trying to hold on here. Zone, can they do it? That's the Benedetta final blow in the pit. That's going to be Bankai trying to hold on. Two-man knockup, but it's not enough. Now, YG trying to hold on as Stitch is still alive. The damage is there. The magic power will not go further. It's a 1-for-1 in Zone. They have
December. They've been practicing Hellcurt every hour of every day.
I mean, like, here's the thing. Still a 100% win rate
6
in
for 6.
Season 2 of Myanmar's MSL.
So that's a very impressive stat. That's the BDF already spent, though. YG can utilize and capitalize this. Hellcurt is on the bottom side of the map, just trying to expand, and yeah, Team Zone is forced to react.
How smart are the Yangon Galacticos?
Pretty.
It feels like their fight IQ and their macro is just immaculate, right? Just give it a moment. Claude's gonna show up. If he doesn't get one shot, they're gonna back off.
Okay. I think Kate does have the win of nature.
Jumps in. Link. Oh, BMI placing duets. Dark Knight falls.
Yep.
Hey, wins this time. Now it's a 5v4. K is not in the vicinity though. YG trying to back away. Bankai takes a lot of heat there. Kenny still able to dish out damage in that position. Bright with the conceal. Looks for a taunt. Great dodge there by Lina. Zone trying to reposition. Petrify. Yay! Finds the angle, and down goes Bankai as well. Stitch is in trouble, but down goes Kenny. Now focusing on the Lord K, trying to shut Lina down, finds it, but Han, clutch retribution, they got it.
If he still has the blazing duet, I feel like K could have just dropped them all, but again, has to use it to deal with Blink. Right now, K is looking pretty good. Buys the Winter Crown. Yangon Galacticos, it's only Bright and K. I think the race is gonna take some time.
K's just gotta fight. He's just gotta fight. Everything he's got.
Final blow pops in the mid lane. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Crown placing duet, trying to clear. Do they have enough time? Han is in the picture, but K shuts Yang down. But ladies and gentlemen, one team will rise to the 1-0 seed, and it will be Yangon Galacticos.
Man, it's sad that K only was able to activate halfway through the game. He's got the mechanics and that final defense. You could really see him pushing his limits to make sure that every angle was covered. But unfortunately, the numbers were too heavily in favor of YG.
I would say if it weren't for that Benedetta rushing in, getting the clutch petrify on his like Sora, great.
Yeah.
We can deal with it. And then that one guy that's so good on the fan, be like, okay, you know what? Maybe we should ban it out.
You die under fountain, and you're like, that's a problem. Same goes here with Blink when he's playing this Hellcurt. It's so far. And I think there's like, it's not like, oh, we just have to play a little bit better. There's counterplay to this. It's a coin toss, and that's something I don't like in the meta game, especially when we're talking about Hellcurt. I'd rather just ban him out, save me the time to think about it later. Ideally as second, as like second